Hello, my name is Kevin and welcome to the Love Decanters channel. So today I'm going to talk about the Whitefriars Poppyhead design. It was originally, I have slightly contradicting references here, but I think it's from the 1880s and it's most probably designed by Harry Powell. Slightly contradictory references again, you'll see that. Yeah, so I would just say it was from the sort of like copying Venetian styles in the aesthetic movement, and I have a few glasses and a decanter to show you, and yeah, I'll get on and show you those now. The book I have in my lap here is Whitefriars Glass, James Powell and Son of London. It's the Museum of London book, and yeah, this one here is the Poppyhead decanter. Yeah, it's very interesting. They say these decanters are from the 1870s and 1880s. My other book says 1890s. A bit odd, but they're very clear that this is a Harry Powell design. And then over here in amongst the glasses, it doesn't say it's Poppyhead, but this, I've been firmly told that this style here with the fine writhen pattern is also Poppyhead. There's a slightly different version, and I'll show you that in the other book. The book I have here is Whitefriars Glass, The Art of James Powell and Son by Leslie Jackson. This is the decanter, and there's a slight contradiction in this book. So it's saying 1880s here for this decanter, okay, in fact for all of these. And then if I turn over the page, and this is where I was saying 1890s is a game of discovery, this. So they're saying 1890s, and there's the same decanter appearing without the stopper. And then if you can see, they've got three sizes of glass here. Also, they've got one in this dark green colour, which was a early Whitefriars colour. And then you've got a uranium one here. This is straw opal. And then you've got this large clear one. I only have clear glasses to show you, so with that said, I'll get on and show you some of my glass. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the decanter I have. If you look back to my first video from Basil Loveridge's, you'll see that I had this stopper fitted to this decanter, but you can see they were just like they were in the book. So yeah, so this is the right stopper for this decanter. This has been floating around in my collection of thousands of stoppers for a few years. I had it fitted and it looks really good on here. And he's done a really good job. It fits really nice and tightly. You can see it has a little riggery ring around it, and then ribbing that goes down into the body. It kind of fades out a bit as it gets down into the body, and then yeah, mine's got a bit of bloom on the bottom, but I don't care. And it's got a polished pontle mark there. Can you see that? Yeah, and 4 dents. According to the Museum of London book, that's to help you grip it. It does actually work. So yeah, so that is really thinly made. Yeah. So it's a nice survivor from the period. And showing you that, I will get on to show you the glasses. So I have 2 glasses to show you here. They have the ribbing on them is so fine you can hardly see it's there, and it's only when you turn it that you can see that there's some optical effect. You can see it more clearly on the foot, I think. If you look, watch, can you see it? There, you can see it now. I'll do that. And yeah, there's no pontle mark on here. And yeah, so that's the big one. And again, it's eggshell thin. Same with this one. This one's even thinner, I think. I think, according to that picture, I have a large one and a medium-sized one. I presume the small one's going to be down here somewhere. And yeah, So that's what I've got to show you for these two. So this one's a bit more controversial. I was told this is Poppyhead. The shape doesn't seem quite right. Yeah, it's got this finer writhen pattern. The dents are much smaller, can you see? Let me get one of those other ones back. And you can see, look at that dent. It's elongated. These are little round dents. And it's got this really fine writhen, but yeah, this bit is much longer here proportionally. Sorry, if I put that back there, you'll be able to see what I mean. There, that's the only bit of the inverted lip there, whereas this has got a big inverted lip. This is a custard glass. Handles done in the style bottom to top, which means it's post 1870s as a design. Again, there's no pontle mark underneath. Yeah, so I said, I've been told this is, I know it's Whitefriars because it's in the book, the design's in the book, but I don't know if it's a Poppyhead one. I did buy it as a Whitefriars Poppyhead. It cost like about £5 or something like that, so I'm less concerned. I've got this nice glass. So, but yeah, so that's the other one. I'm going to show you it, and people can debate whether that's really a Poppyhead or not. It is Whitefriars, and it is from the same period. So I hope you enjoyed that. Yes, so unfortunately there's no catalogue for the period that's covered where the Whitefriars is, so all I've got is the book references. So there might be other variations on this pattern, but yeah, they're not even on the internet, so it is what it is. All I've got is the book references, and even those are slightly contradictory. One seems to be fairly certain that it is Harry Powell that designed it. One says it's probably, and then in one of them it gives you dates for 1880s and 1890s as the start date, but it was clearly over by 1931 because it doesn't appear at all, even though some of the Venetian styles are in the 1931 book catalogue. There's no Poppyhead in there, so at the longest it could be running from sort of like 1880s to 1930s. Some of the others were running, I think, possibly for longer, because they were still going in the 1930s. But yeah, this is also my 12th Whitefriars related video, and I'll show you, if you want to see what the other ones that I've done are, I'll show you how to look at that now. So this is my channel on YouTube. Yeah, you won't get some of these buttons because it's not your channel, so you won't get all this menu down the side here because you don't control the channel, but you will get playlists here. And if you click on that, one of the playlists is Whitefriars, and if you go to view full playlist, you will see not all of them are related to specific patterns. I've done reviews of the two books, and there's others, a couple of others with quite a bit of Whitefriars in them, so I've added them in the list, but there will be more, so please watch out for that. So that's the end of this video. I hope you found it informative, and please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you. Good night.